Tom, when you talk to people, you notice a lot of things, you notice everything. So I'll ask you, how do you get the collective of people to stop to end the fear response? I mean, would you agree that a lot of the response that you're getting out of people isn't organic thought necessarily? It's a fear response, and they just activate and just go back to the government, the government, the government.
And they're programmed to believe it actually is one because they absorb so much media telling you that they're a legit government that they forget 40, 50, and 60 years of elections have been stolen for 70 and 80 years. Like those elections weren't won. That does not create a government. Like, I don't get, like, check the fucking math. You know what I mean? Traitors that stole power do not equal an elected body. I don't give a fuck how you slice it up. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like, these people clearly stole power. They're clearly still in power, and they've clearly stole it. That is not a government. That's
Yeah.
a criminal syndicate.
Hey,
Like, it's
Tom.
the simplest thing ever. And they're like, oh, yeah, but Trump's cleaning it out. I'm like, no, he's not. He's part of it. It's
Yeah.
all the same cesspool bullshit. You think
Yeah.
Trump doesn't know the water's poisoned or about the chemtrails or about the censorship? Fuck, you say something bad about him, it vanishes.
Yeah.
Uh, is one and one's not 75.
Yeah. You know,
Trade
it,
calls way it's leaning.
yeah. What's the intent of the media? What's the purpose behind the media?
You know,
The
control for
mainstream media.
profit is distraction all day long. You know, they make whatever story they need to guide people to think however they want and keep them trapped in fear and believing, oh, you need government. Government's good. They're keeping you happy. They're looking after your kids with that education system. They'll indoctrinate them upright.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous when you turn on. I mean, we are now the news, and when you think about how different what we're saying is compared to what the TV is saying, it's really one of the most comical things in the world because the stuff that we're talking about, you can't argue. I mean, you can't authentically argue. I mean, you sound like a complete idiot trying to defend the government. So
Yeah, and yet people do it.
every day,
Yeah, oh,
all the
I
time.
destroy them too. They had a maybe you should leave. This is the greatest country ever. And I'm like, nope. And then I hit them with some more true shit, and then they get all pissed off and run away. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, good, because if you wanted to do violence, I'm better at it than you anyway. I enjoy it, dumbass. You better get away from me.
Right. Oh my God. Yeah,
Like,
and
you're so stupid, I preferred to hit you, but I went ahead and used words, so maybe you'll think for yourself.
right, right. Yeah, there there there's times that you just feel like there's people out there that are never going to think for themselves. They yeah, I don't know. People need to get with it. People need to wake up. People need to acknowledge the truth. I've been saying that for a long time. People like to talk about conspiracy theories. Look, if you think that this shit's a conspiracy theory, you are absolutely fucked.
Well, conspiracy theory has now become truth that the people that are guilty do not like others to know. That's what conspiracy theory means. Truth
That's
that the people that are guilty of doing this stuff do not want you to know.